I start tracking rumors in the middle of this year that YouTube creators doesn't getting views from their videos as they get used to. Now it's not rumors anymore, it's the end of the year and it's happening for real. Why this is happening? It's hard to say because there is no transparency from YouTube algorithms, not much at least. But anyway, let's go over the major points and theories and figure it out what's happening. Hi, my name is William. I have multiple channels across the YouTube. Some of them faceless and some of them are for YouTube Shorts only. And on this channel, I share my experience and knowledge. With views considerably down, YouTube creators came up with different theories why this is happening. So the major point is that people normally using ad blockers on their browsers on the desktop computers. Say if someone watched YouTube video and used ad blocker, YouTube algorithm will count this video as not viewed. Mostly views are down on the videos that are shown on the desktop. That does make sense because browser extensions normally are on the desktop computers, and people who watch TV, they don't use those extensions. People who watch cell phones and who watch videos on the planchets also rarely use those kind of extensions. The other point that have rights to exist, YouTube trying to address AI slop in the recent years because it's getting out of hands. What is AI slop? It's videos of low quality generated by AI, and normally it's just pieces of footages that stick together plus AI voiceover with AI generated script. This is a low effort, high quantity, low quality videos that flooding YouTube right now. People get tired of it and they doesn't really watch a lot of AI slop unless it's high quality. And that is the issue for YouTube. They want to people watch videos, right? So they can generate the revenue from the advertisement. That's what YouTube paid for by their clients. Since amount of videos of AI slop is huge and it's grown really quick, people just losing their interest before they get to the point of the video. Yes, it's true that people click on the thumbnail if it's attractive, but what happens after that? If people watching first 30 seconds, then video deemed to be useful and interesting and is being shown to the broader auditory, right? That's not happening with AI slop. If your YouTube channel consists of the videos where you're using a lot of AI generated videos, pictures, AI voice, and AI generated script that you're reading through, YouTube will probably mark it as not popular. And that is the issue for you. And that is also a problem for me because I also have YouTube channels that are faceless, and sometimes, pretty much often than not, on faceless channels I use AI generated pictures, videos, audio, script, and so on. Even knowing that I'm doing everything right, I have hook retention, testing, I'm testing thumbnails. Well, maybe I'm not doing that much thumbnails, but they are not bad, right? I'm uploading consistently. And even so, I feel like it's not enough. It's not growing as fast as I want. And sometimes I feel like there is a thought that running in the back of my mind all the time that YouTube can shadow some channels. I have right now YouTube channel that dedicated to the space and science. I did set up a live stream from different videos that shows ISS station, International Space Station, and it was not really successful until one day I hit so much subscribers, and they was commenting on the live stream that they was watching. They did give a lot of likes, and they some of them subscribed, and I start thinking, oh, that's how you make live streams. You just keep making them, and at some point subscribers gonna come to you by themselves, but I was wrong. Again, it's hard to say what happened to YouTube this day, but it was showing my live stream of International Space Station to the right people. That's why they subscribed. The rest of my live streams did go dark. No one ever saw them. And if you visit someday this channel, you're gonna see that most of the live streams they are not picking up any views. It's so hard to believe that people not watching after a previous success. And I start believing that sometimes YouTube just marking some channels for the as not popular. You not even have a chance to be shown to the people. Not to mention that if they're gonna be interested or not, it's just not shown to the people. Anyway, I had a good and bad experience with different channels. Another channel is for education, and I do a lot uploads consistently. And I at some point on the channel for education, I changed my strategy. I started doing full formats with along with shorts, and that is where I start noticing that YouTube did stop showing my full format videos to the subscribers. I did have had some views on the shorts though, and it's kind of situation where YouTube not saying anything about how views going to be shared between full format videos and YouTube shorts. And that is something that I still investigating. I have both. Again, I have both good experience and bad experience on hands on that kind of matters. I would advise to try anyway and see what works for you, because anyone on YouTube can say different things and they're gonna be always controversial. You need to try it by yourself and see if it works for you or if it's not, and so you can say what kind of in what kind of direction you want to go. I also spent a lot of time on analytics to confirm that points from other YouTubers that they have dropped in views on their videos. For some reason, I start noticing the same pattern in the previous years. For example, if people mostly not watching desktop videos, it can be seasonal. People mostly have vacations, right? They don't need to go to school or to work. They are not sitting around at home. That's why they're not watching desktop. But people still watching cell phones in a big amounts, even if it's full format videos. What else? What kind of points? What kind of logic can be applicable for the YouTube drops in terms of the views? YouTubers missing the point where YouTube having issues with AI created channels and channels that use other YouTubers in order to process it and create it AI videos. This problem does exist, and YouTube fight against it. And the way it fights, it removes the subscribers that are not valid, that was created by automation and AI. That's why we have a drop in the recent summer in views and subscribers. And this drop is much bigger than in the previous years, because this problem is growing much more faster in the 2025. I don't know what's going to happen in 2026, but we'll see. In any case, that most of my points that I came up with, not me actually, I was watching what other people say on the YouTube, and I make my own conclusions, but they pretty much similar everywhere. Some people saying this is YouTube fighting against AI slope, and that is why we're losing views and subscribers. The other people say it's seasonal. And other people says that is browser extensions that block advertisement from YouTube, and that's why YouTube cannot count a video as viewed by real person. So all those points have right to exist. They are pretty much valid, except the fact that YouTube itself not giving much more information on that. But yeah, think about this. I'm glad I talked about it, and hopefully it was helpful to you. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.